Namaste, my lovely Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Welcome in. Welcome to Lastrono Magical. Thank you so very much for tuning and tuning in. I hope you're well. I hope you're healthy. I hope you're doing the best you can. Welcome to your reading. This is a general reading, Sagittarius, and that is something you should keep in mind that this reading may or may not resonate with you, okay? So let's just dive into that and go with the flow. So you take only what does resonate with you. If you feel this is not my message, then it is obviously for somebody else. So let's see, what do you need to know, Sagittarius? If you're wishing to have a personal reading with me, we can make it happen, Sag. Just feel free to take a look into the description box to find out more about, the informations. So let's see. Anyhow, once again, thank you for being here. I truly appreciate that. Okay, interesting. So let's start with the overall energy. We have air energy coming through Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is the Nine of Swords energy that is not quite pleasant. So it might be that in the recent past you tried out to work it out with somebody. I feel like this has not to do nothing with the past. Maybe it does, even for some of you. Again, take it as it resonates. It's going to be different for every single one of you, right, Sag? But this was somebody who was not planning or wanting something serious. This is slightly charming, romantic, wonder wise Scorpio energy as the Knight of Cups. But, like I come around, I go around as I wish, as I get to choose. And maybe this somebody has to do with messing a little bit up with you, Sagittarius, hurting your feelings. I feel like you were having some sleepless nights, you were overthinking, maybe even daydreaming about what is lost. Maybe you were reminiscing about somebody who was in this kind of energy, possibility of a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be the case though, right? This is the overall energies telling me actually that you were on an edge to start a new cycle because the previous is finishing. The previous there was obviously hurting and obviously too much. Okay, we have the 9, which is exactly that thing that I was describing. It's always that edge of something is finishing. It's finished chapter, finished book, and on an edge to move over the barrier and just start over, start something new, something fresh. Interestingly enough, Sagittarius, your opening message is the Ten of Wands. And this is your energy, fire energy, that is telling me that you are managing a lot and there is a lot of burden and baggage that you are carrying with yourself. And the message is clear, that you cannot have the new start, firstly, being in this energy. But this is a part of that new beginning and new start. You just need to go through this. That is the last process of stepping over the barrier, Sagittarius. And this is something you cannot take within you. So the time to cleanse, the time to release, the time to let go, because from your previous journey, there is a lot that is just way too heavy on your shoulder, on your mind, in your heart. You have the combination messages of the Ace of Wands, which is all about creation, ideas, and something new is being born. You just need to realize and find ways how to put that energy into the creation of the 3D realm, and you have it in a combination with the Knight of Swords, which is air energy again. So you might be having some air prominent in your chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Whatever the case might be, you want to rush towards this kind of a realization. You want to rush towards the truth. You want to make this happen. So very active fire energy as you can be and can have. You also have the moon, which is Pisces major arcana. number of 18, which we have a quality of the number 9 again. So a part of that process that you are going through, a part of everything that you might be feeling at this period of time, Sagittarius, it's bringing you the balance, it's bringing you the harmony, it's bringing you the truth, it's bringing you something that you were not really conscious about, aware about, or whatever the case might be here for you. So let's clarify your messages and find out more. Find out more. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe if you already have not. Okay, so yeah, it's quite crystal clear. Then new beginning, new start. We have incense at the bottom of the deck. So this is happening fast. It's happening quite intense, quite strong, coming at you. That you just, like, okay, I don't need this. This is too much. I can bear with this. I don't want this, actually, And it was with you for a while. We have the Wheel of Fortune, so it's faded that this new journey is starting for you, and it's faded that you just need to let this go, okay? This is really bugging you, whatever this is for you. We have breaking free, breaking on the truth, as I like to call it. So, yeah, I'm picking up some Scorpio energy, which you might be having prominent in your chart. So, yeah, for some of you, this already have happened. But I feel like it's present as I'm filming this. It's present, this energy. Of course, the one who will resonate with the reading, that energy is still present, okay? Let's hear another clarification. You have the innocence, a lovely childlike energy, and you have being alone, also feeling of lonely. You want to make something happen, and I feel like you might be willing to work with somebody to have a teamwork, but that is not yet happening. There might be somebody you want to rush towards, somebody you want to talk to, somebody you just want to hug, somebody you want to feel their presence. That's why a part of you is feeling alone, left alone, or lonely. So no matter if this person left you or you left the person, you want to go back towards them. So I feel like this is some past coming through in here, Sagittarius, but you're not doing it. You're not making any moves, even though you really, really want to. For others of you, you want to rush towards this person because of the feeling of loneliness that you are going through. I feel like you might be feeling nothing is changing, nothing much is going on. I just do my daily life days, you know, just daily base of my routine, of my lifestyle. But behind the curtain, you have a lot of happening, and this is what you get to feel inside of yourself. That Wheel of Fortune coming in, coming through, you breaking free, releasing yourself. Your inner child wants to come through with the creativity, and I feel like you're not letting it through. That's why you want to rush towards the past, because the present is knocking at your door, Sagittarius, and saying there is an idea, there is an action that wants to be created. We have that fiery energy within itself, and your inner child, your fullest potential, wants to show itself. And I feel like you're way too into maybe being pessimistic about it. Bottom of the deck, we have one step in a time. So yeah, a little bit cautious, a little bit overthinking about maybe how to make this happen, how to put it into action, how to move through, how to move along, how to move on in order to save yourself. The moon clarified with the creator and with getting the last puzzle to get the final big picture. And bottom of the deck, we have rebel, that Aquarian energy. So yeah, very soon something is coming your way, Sagittarius. So be prepared for that. You will be finding a last piece of a puzzle for you to bring you the clarity of the full picture. This might be a very specific situation for some of you that, of course, might be having to deal with a specific person, somebody you were dealing with or are dealing with, somebody in your presence, surroundings. And I feel like you manifested this. But I feel like from the other side, the universe is sending you a message to be cautious and pay attention to what you are creating once you find yourself in this situation. Once you get your answer, once you find the solution, once this energy gets to you, the energy about balance, harmony, and truth, just be cautious what you are creating, okay? Because, whatever the messages are coming through, we always can get back to the overall energy because everything is connected anyhow. And every message is connected to the overall energy. So be cautious about what you are creating, what you are manifesting once you get this information, this answer. Again, whatever this means for you and might be for you, because there is a possibility that you slide into the energy of, just holding back. And yeah, with the rebel at the bottom of the deck, you don't want to follow the rules. You want to free yourself. So enjoy the ride. Let's see, Sagittarius. What is the best potential advice that you might be hearing? According to this reading, we have passing. This situation is coming to a close soon. Exactly. This situation, as I was describing earlier, it's time to move on to the next thing. So it's time to let go, to free yourself. You might be having Aquarius somewhere in your chart prominent. So yeah, definitely moving to another chapter. Let's see some chakra messages for you, Sagittarius, and talk a little bit about that. So I have healthy mind and body. I am playing no games. This is first chakra, root chakra coming through. I am safe. Universe protects me. I am full of life energy. I feel like a part of you is fearing to let this go. That's why this is coming through, because the first chakra is always a sign, okay, I need some grounding. I want some grounding. I need stability. I want stability. So please, universe, let me find the ways to go into that direction. And the universe is truly here for you, supporting you and finding you the ways. I am enough the way I am. I will love and nurture myself. I don't know if I need to say something about this. This is sacral chakra, sacral chakra. It has to do with sexuality and just, feeling good about yourself, feeling safe as well, Sagittarius. Heart chakra is coming through as well. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. And we have sacral chakra as well. One more time. Begin, endings, pleasure, joy. So yeah, one cycle is closing. It's a finished chapter. Another one is opening. You need to do what you need to do. And it should turn out fine. You will be fine, Sag. This is just a barrier and a bridge that you need to cross. Okay, let's see some oracle messages for you. Sun rising on Venus, Sagittarius. You needn't worry, you see. Okay, so we have the first one. You glow, we beam. And this is literally the message that I was telling you seconds earlier, that you are protected, you are spiritually guided, and it will turn out fine. It's like you need to, you know actually what you need to do. I go where you go. So somebody wants to follow. Somebody wants to follow. Things are about to get really juicy. For some of you, you met somebody new who wants to be there for you, who wants to follow you. And through this person, you might be realizing, Sagittarius, so much I need to let go, so much I cannot take with me in the next journey, okay? You are destined for the greatness on the wings of love. definitely you are. Change is always good, okay? That is literally the whole point in here. You going through these changes. And, um, a day earlier, I heard from my older friends. She was telling me, like, actually on a day that the Tina Turner died, I believe, she sent me um, a very wise sentence Tina Turner used to say. And it was, about changes happening all the time. What makes the difference about you, yourself, and your life is how you perceive it, what you allow to take you in, you know, what you allow to touch you. And yeah, I'm starting to sound some kind of a perv. So I'm going to stop in here. But very important message, Sagittarius, that it always makes a difference how we bear with the situation and what we make out of it. Keep it simple is your daily advice. Always. Remind yourself always. Keep it simple. Okay, so the time has come for you, Sag, to ask a question. Feel free to pause the video if you need to. But let's see a potential answer that you need to hear from this lovely pocket deck. I love it. No need to worry. Again, keep it simple. No need to worry. No need to worry. Whatever the question is, no need to worry. The universe is doing the work for your highest good. I also was reading for a couple of days that, by the way, bottom of the deck, we have get more information. So don't jump into conclusions, Sagittarius, very slightly and lightly. Get more information before you decide something and put a final call, especially if it has to do with this person you met. If listen to your intuition, another message that you need to hear. Anyhow, Sag, before I close off your reading, I want to tell you this. I was reading about that. Um, what was it? No need to worry. Yeah. I just lost my thought. So it's morning. I just had one coffee. But anyhow, whatever the case, Sag, make the best out of it. I'm quite thankful for watching and being here, sharing a little bit of time and energy with me. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. If I come back to cross the thought, I will share that with you in your next video. So keep it true. Keep it simple one more time. And thank you for being here. Enjoy.